in France.
From Italy.
Sound like they're in France. It sounds like they're in France right now, and it's crazy because my grandfather was stationed in France in World War II in 1941. My grandfather stormed Normandy. You know, I always wanted to go visit France because that's where my grandpa, was on a USS Carrier on the way to Normandy. He was on a ship along with two other ships, so it was a total of 3 ships. And my mom always told me this story. The Germans took out two ships. The first ship, the USS Carrier, took off the first ship, and then they took out the third ship. They tried to create a conversion to trap the middle ship, right? But it didn't work. And my grandfather was on the second ship, the middle ship. It was like a total of 3 ships. The Germans tried to take out 3 ships by blowing up the first one and then blowing up the third one to trap the second one. It didn't work. My grandpa made it to Normandy. Ironically, that these guys, I'm watching this fight for the second time ever, Roberto Duran and Ray Leonard, the first fight. This is my second time watching it. And, I just watched it like a couple weeks ago, too, maybe a couple months ago for the first time. I've always seen the second fight, like highlights and stuff like that. But anyway, I thought it was kind of ironic. It sounded like they're in France. See, it's on their France. We cracking Celsius for Jake Paul. All month. Celsius for Jake Paul, baby.
Freddie, can you hear me? Yes. You notice that Leonard, real sweat, real warm. Duran, no, is not in a sweat.
But Leonard's got, Angelo puts Abilene grease. That's the grease that makes you sweat and gets you hot. And Duran doesn't have any grease on him at all.
The referee, Carlos Padilla, giving them their last minute instructions. I got to tell you something. The Spanish has it, el momento de la verdad.
And that it is, the moment of truth.
Remember now, the referee is Carlos Padilla, and those of you who saw him work the Antifermo Minter fight may remember he does not allow fighters to hold on the inside. That was a complaint by the Duran people. They thought he might keep him from going inside. But enough of that. The moment is here. Roberto Duran challenging Sugar Ray Leonard.
Last minute instructions from Angelo Dundee. Last minute instructions from Ray ourselves.
We're ready.
And round 1 of the long-awaited Sugar Ray Leonard. Roberto Duran, welterweight championship fight.
Freddie, Leonard is flat-footed. He did not come out to dance. He wants to go toe-to-toe with him. He's flat-footed.
Angelo claims that in the 4th round he will get him or sooner.
Would you believe it is Leonard coming to Duran and Duran backing up on him? Leonard snapping that left hand off, now changing his pace a little. Did somebody say that Duran didn't have quick hands?
He's a boxer, he's got quick hands, but Sugar Ray's got that fast jab and a jab that he moves away from after he throws it.
Notice how Duran is keeping that right hand high. He knows that Leonard wants to get him with a hook. And Arcel told me before the fight, Dundee is not going to get it his way. He can't take him out in the 1st round. Throw that right hand.
Duran, overhand right by that missed because Roberto was leaning down at the time. You can't throw those overhand rights. You got to bring him up.
Would you believe Duran is boxing him?
Yes, Morant, but he's stalking him. He's slowly cutting that distance between them. He's faking. He's slowly cutting. You see that?
Oh, he took a hard left hook. Right hand back. Leonard wants to trade with him.
Leonard wants to trade with him. Duran is willing to oblige. Leonard is not backing off. Leonard is not running. He wants to exchange with Duran.
How about that token? Thick with the right hand and got him with the left hook.
Roberto the aggressor right now. Duran the aggressor. But Leonard is biding his time. He's getting his shots in. They've been even so far.
There's a lot of bad blood between the two at the weigh-in. Leonard blew a kiss at Duran, and Duran answered with a word which I cannot repeat. Duran does not like this man. But Roberto is trying to stay cool. The fury, the intensity, you can feel it.
The intensity of Duran is incredible. But Sugar Ray is very cool, and he's punching very well, counter-punching coming in. They can catch each other.
Duran goes to the body, but he's wild. He's wild, but his intensity is great. He did not hit Leonard.
The punches were not well landed.
Leonard goes to the body and doubles up to the head.
And Leonard is throwing leather. He is throwing bombs. Leonard is throwing everything he's got in this first round. Number 5.
3 seconds to go in the round 2-1. There will be no knockout in the first round. Freddie, I really thought, and I'm telling you now, that Leonard was going to come out and try to end it right off the bat. Everybody said Duran, but I know our sales plan is he wants Duran to go 5 tough rounds because he feels that the longer the fight goes, the more it goes for Duran. We shall see.
Now watch this action as Duran comes in. See, he is wide open coming in, but he is also punching. Now he drives him to the ropes and punches. Now watch Duran. He's completely out of balance. He's got to be a little bit cooler than that with Leonard, because Leonard will catch him off balance and finish it.
Leonard fighting flat-footed like he did against Pete Ranzani. I'm amazed. I thought he'd dance with this man and try to sucker him into a left hand. Angelo says Leonard does not have to dance on him. He does not want him backing up with Duran. And Duran is willing to do his thing. He's got Duran backing up.
There's a lot of fading going on here. They're both trying to feel each other out still in spite of that hectic first round. But the Leonard fast hands are something to see.
So are Duran's.
Duran is charging in like the charge of the Light Brigade. He's almost throwing caution to the wind.
You see
that charge? It's intensity. It's fierce. It's fighting. Duran is throwing caution to the wind. That could
push the
cost
body
him.
and it come right up.
Because Sugar Ray Leonard is cool.
Yes, he is. If you notice, though, Freddie, he wants to catch Leonard with that right hand, and to do it, he's got to beat one of the greatest left hands in the business.
Now Duran is now closing the distance.
Boy, I tell you, I was going to say they're going to try to establish that, but son of a gun.
Look how close Duran is getting. They started out way apart.
Good job by Duran.
He buckled Leonard, and he feels it. He's holding on. Leonard is in trouble. The referee is very ineffectual here. He has not been able to get him off. He's chasing him to the ropes. Duran with 2 shots. 3.
Nice hook.
Again.
Nice double hook.
Padilla very ineffective. He cannot break him when he wants to.
Yeah, bring him up, bro.
You can see the block, right. Padilla has been criticized so much about breaking guys, he doesn't want to break. He can't break. Leonard's holding on too hard. Yes. Leonard in trouble in round number 2. Someone just threw a cushion in, full of water, hit buckets. Leonard now winding up and fighting with both hands. But Duran getting under them. Oh, the right hand hurt Leonard again.
Nice right hand by Roberto Duran. Good speed by Leonard, boy.
A wonderful display of courage by Leonard. What a fight! It's down to 7 seconds, 6, 5. And Duran has established himself. This round is over. There you go. What?
Bow. Bow. Nice.
Left hook got him in trouble. Now watch his legs. Leonard's legs buckled. He could not control himself. And now watch as he holds Duran. Now
Sugar Ray Leonard was like the Muhammad Ali after Muhammad Ali was fading away in 1980. Muhammad Ali was already slowing up and fading away. He was already retired. So to pick up the piece, Sugar Ray Leonard was like the golden boy before Oscar De La Hoya. Sugar Ray Leonard was the heir apparent after the heavyweight Floyd Mayweather. After the heavyweight Muhammad Ali was fading away, brain damage, slowing up, and Ali was already heading into retirement in the 80s. He was already done. Overweight, slowing up. So Sugar Ray Leonard, the welterweight, was like a little version of Muhammad Ali. Did commercials for Pepsi, everything. He was. I don't care if you knew boxing or not. Even if you didn't like boxing, if you're a football guy, baseball guy, just a regular Joe in this country, no matter where you are in the world, anywhere, America, Mexico, United States, Panama, everywhere, it didn't matter. Everybody knew who Sugar Ray Leonard was. That's how famous he was. That's how great he was. That's how great Sugar Ray Leonard was. Everybody knew who Sugar Ray Leonard was. I don't care if you like boxing or not, everyone knew. And the only reason why I know this, because, elder people told me this. This was before my time. Sugar Ray Leonard was not my time. I just, based on my boy Aaron, his dad would record all fights for me on VHS back in the 90s, 94, 95, 96. Aaron Michael McCain, he trains at the Duke Center now. He's like my street brother. His mom and dad would record all the legendary, his dad, Michael Big Daddy McCain, would record all the legendary fights for me. All of Holyfield's career, Ali's career, Larry Holmes, Mike Tyson. You name it, especially Holyfield and Tyson, because I grew up on Holyfield and Tyson. So he would record all the old fights for me. And I'm talking about the actual pay-per-view fights, like the ones you order in its time, like the complete career of Holyfield. I had a vast variety of old fight films that I got, kind of like my version of Customado when it came to Aaron Michael McCain's dad, Michael Big Daddy McCain. Aaron McCain, he would train me with his brother Curtis McCain. And, I seen Aaron McCain just the other day, like at least about a month ago. And we always share these memories together. And, he remembers me and him and his brother Curtis McCain training at his mom and dad's house, out here many of years ago. We're back in the 90s, So this is my second time ever seeing this Sugar Ray Leonard versus Roberto Duran fight. This is the first fight. This is my second time ever in life watching it, but I've seen the highlights lots of times. I've seen a lot of history of fights, and the only reason why I know about Sugar Ray Leonard or Roberto Duran, obviously now because of YouTube, but even before YouTube and social media was even around, I had all VHS tapes of these fights, all copied and recorded by my street brother, Aaron McCain's dad, Michael Big Daddy McCain, and his mom, Jacqueline McCain. May they both rest in peace. I learned from everyone. And I would read my Bruce Lee Jeet Kune Do book every day. I would try to be punched like Mike Tyson, be as fast as Bruce Lee, and had the heart of Evander Holyfield, and if I took my prayers, said my prayers, and took my vitamins like Hulk Hogan, I'd be unstoppable. And these are the guys I grew up on, along with history.
Right-handed flushes and a left hook right on the button. And Angelo looks worried.
Freddie, did they make a mistake?
They only made one mistake. They signed this fight. Roberto Duran is getting instructions from the corner. Angelo has got Leonard ready to go out and fight this third round.
That's probably the hardest punch he's ever been hit with as a professional. He might have been hit close to that by Bruce Curry. Round number 3, Duran. Leonard still stays flat-footed with him.
Leonard is reacting to every little feint. Every little feint of Duran's is causing him to flinch. He's a little gun-shy now.
He is.
And
Yes, he
now's
is.
the time for Duran to take advantage of that.
He is gun-shy. Absolutely. At this moment, Duran has him compelled, but he still has those quick hands.
And I think he's got him intimidated.
Unbelievable. Duran working on him again.
Duran working on that body, and that's going to cost Ray. Because if Ray doesn't get out of there, he's going to get his ribs broken. He's punching with the intensity that only Roberto Duran can punch with.
Why would they want Leonard to take him inside?
Damn, that's crazy. I don't know why he's standing there with him. That's what everybody was saying. Sugar Ray Leonard.
Right hand, but he's coming back.
That's what all the boxing historians would say. They said the mistake Sugar Ray Leonard made in the first fight was he wanted to go toe to toe with Roberto Duran, the man of hands of stone. Bad, very bad mistake.
To a right hand that was a little high. You know that Leonard is pulling an Ali?
Yes, but only Ali has been able to pull an Ali. But he's taking some body shots that are going to kill him later on.
Duran getting under Leonard's shots. It's been an incredible third round, an incredible second, an incredible first. They said, could it live up to the advanced billing? Leonard might have hurt Duran a little bit. Look at Duran.
Duran is landing 10 punches to every one for Leonard. Unless Leonard can catch him off these ropes, I don't know how he can hope to win this fight this way.
Would you believe Leonard trying to match Macho with Macho?
Yeah, he's been reading the papers. That's too bad. He should have been fighting from outside. Movement is what he needs. Movement. Leonard coming on good with a combination, but it didn't seem to hurt Roberto. Roberto right above us.
Leonard with a furious assault to the body.
Leonard throwing everything he's got into the punches. Roberto ducking under him and keeps punching, keeps coming.
Angelo thinks Roberto was vulnerable in the body.
Well, let me tell you right now, Leonard's throwing hard.
What a round. End of the third round. You're looking at Roberto Duran and Marcelo joining them. I just turned around to look at Wilfredo Benitez. Wilfredo?
He's in from boxing.
I came out in 2 rounds, you know, because in my best condition, nobody can beat me.
What do you think about this?
Who do you
fight?
think is winning right now? ¿Quién gana ahora?
So I see the fight,
Say it again. We had to get away for a moment. Who do you think is winning right now, Wilfredo?
it's even the fight.
Even fight. Gracias.
I don't see it that way at all. I don't see it that way at all. That was Wilfredo Benitez, a former welterweight champion, but I have Duran ahead at this point.
I wonder if Duran is surprised, Freddie, at the fact that Leonard is not running on him. Now Leonard is starting to use the left hand.
Leonard must move. He must move and do what got him here. He got here by being a beautiful boxer with a great jab. For him to stay on the ropes and take all that body punishment is unnecessary.
I don't know what they're trying to prove image-wise with Leonard.
They don't know if they...
He is reacting to every feint with the left hand.
He is definitely very gun-shy. Roberto is standing right in front of him. He is not catching any jabs. There's too much distance between them right now.
What surprises me is that Leonard is standing right in front of Duran. I thought he'd fight him side to side. But Leonard apparently feels he can beat him and beat him in his game. That's what he wants to do.
Well, he hasn't beaten him so far. Unless they're wait. Oh, he just got hit on. Leonard just got hit on the break. Not hard.
That's great. That's great. You came out here. Oh, nice over here, right, by Roberto Duran. It's the second time I watched this fight. The second or third time I watched this fight. Sugar Ray Leonard. You know, Sugar Ray Leonard was the Ali after Ali. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is for him being so small, he looked like Ali, but he never got criticized for wanting to be an Ali. Like Larry Holmes has.
Right, yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But that's because Larry Holmes fought Ali and hurt him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Sugar Ray Leonard in the 80s, Ali was already faded away, overweight, you know what I'm saying, slowing up. You know, he had like a Leon Spinks fight. He was already almost on his way out.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? I think Ali's last fight was in 1980, if I remember correctly. Then comes Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Leonard was the golden boy before Oscar de la Hoya. You know what I'm saying? Sugar Ray Leonard was the cash cow. He was the golden boy.
Yeah.
He was at every Pepsi commercial, NASCAR, every magazine. He went to go see the president. He was everywhere. Sugar Ray Leonard was, like Linda said. Remember Linda told you a couple years back? She goes, everybody knew who Sugar Ray Leonard was. It didn't matter if you liked boxing or not. Everybody knew who Sugar Ray Leonard was. He was the golden guy of boxing.
Right.
After Ali. He was the man. You know?
Oh, look at Duran with that right hand. And look at
Roberto Duran was good too because he was known as the man of hands of stone. As a matter of fact, that one R&B singer played him. He played Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, you always hear about Sugar Ray, one of the top greatest ever.
Yeah, he is. But you know what? I was shocked for him being so much as one of the top greatest of all time. His record was like only 35 wins or 37 or something like that. 38.
He looked that good in the fight.
That's how good he was.
Yeah.
You see, back then people really fought, you know?
Yeah.
Everybody was in the right division, everybody fought.
True.
You know, that kind of thing, you know? Yeah, I got your text.
Tomorrow afternoon,
Yeah, I got your text on that.
Yep.
Say, if you wanted to write a script, you could not have written because, I mean, let's face it, you figure a young man like Sugar Ray Leonard's going to come out, stick him, suck him into the left hook. Instead, he's going to beat Duran at Duran's own kind of fight. We'll see whether it costs him.
Now watch this right hand. Watch Duran's right hand land flush on the chin, and watch the way that Duran has to back up into the ropes to avoid. Look at the way that Duran follows him in. That's killer instinct. These rounds are beginning to get even because Sugar is starting to fight off the ropes, and Duran is beginning to slow up at the end of the round. They cannot keep up this pace for 15 rounds.
You know, Freddie, remember I said to you, I said, oh, well, that's Cook, he might have hurt. That was the second punch. Ray Leonard hit him with a hook. That's because Duran has opened this round asleep. He did not open it with this intensity. And he got hit. If he lays down and tries to box with Sugar Ray Leonard, he is going to get that all night long. But Leonard can't speed him also. Ray Arcel said we'll tell by round number 7 whether they've got second win. Duran now is fighting the way he did in '71 when they called him Rocky after Rocky Graziano. going with the right hand. Or Marciano, as Freddie Brown says. And like ourselves says to Jack Dempsey.
Let me say that Sugar Ray Leonard has shown more guts and more gumption in these first 4 rounds.
I know he's crazy. I get another one.
The champion has been fighting his heart out, but Duran has been calling the shots.
You notice that Leonard is now trying to use his size on him, pulling him, leaning on him.
Oh, like Jungle did. I'm gonna start next year though. Gotta change my eating habits. It's hard for me to punch. I've noticed since the weight gain back, and I don't use my CPAP. I noticed I struggle to punch. Like I feel like I slowed up.
Putting the pressure on.
I feel like I slowed up the punching. I don't feel the aggressiveness I had once had in this punching bag. I was going crazy. I don't feel it no more. I think because the weight's coming back, I feel a little slowed up in my head a little bit. Yeah, so I have to be out of the weight coming back. I think I'm gonna try to film it, but I'm gonna start next year.
He's also pounding to Duran's body. They believe they can get Duran, and Duran is answering.
I'm thinking about long hard.
They go to the body.
I want to have surgery too. I want to have two surgeries.
No, those were to the sides. Those were
I might do
those
it.
are the ones that hurt. One where you dig in and your feet come off the gas.
I don't want to have weight loss surgery again. You know what I'm saying?
Incredible 5
The other 2
rounds.
surgeries I'm gonna have is not weight loss
Sugar Ray
surgery.
Leonard
Right.
not doing what they thought he would do.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Liposuction, that sucks the fat out of you. You can't
I'm gonna be that too hell. I was hella shoot because he told me when you have surgery, your back cells gonna go back. Yeah, it stays on. That's dope, dude.
Right.
I didn't know that.
Yes, he got guts. What an incredible fight.
They have been exchanging evenly.
I know, I haven't taken so long, so many years. I smoked so much weed. You know what I mean? And I ain't taken what has changed for multiple years. And I
All
have
of
not
that
taken
leads
my
Frazier. Now watch this. Watch this
At least
exchange
since
between
2002.
Leonard and Duran.
Yeah,
As they
2022.
come in close, they're beginning to really pummel each other. It's beginning to be tough. What Sugar Ray Leonard put on him at the end of that round should have dropped Duran, but it didn't. And now's where we get to find out how Leonard reacts to finding out that his punch is not going to knock out Duran. We know what Duran is thinking.
You know, there was a discussion at the meeting about the use of smelling salts, and originally the boxing commission, the Montreal Boxing Commission, said no smelling salts. But both corners said we want to use them. You know why? Round number 6, Leonard and Duran.
Leonard has shown a lot of class in these first 5 rounds. Roberto has shown his animal intensity, and it has been a barn burner, and it is a pretty even fight. Oh, beautiful shot by Leonard, and Duran just like he did in the other round. And of course, the usual laugh from Duran.
He's starting to suck him into that left hook again. Step forward with the left foot, throw it back at the right.
I want to lose weight. I feel when I hit the punching bag, bro. I feel like I can't move it, like, bro.
To be a dancing
Light
winner,
on.
but he wants to beat the red.
What the hell? What are you looking at? Yeah.
Beautiful
Great.
shot by Leonard, answered by a beautiful body shot by Duran. And back on the ropes. It seems that Duran is very satisfied to back him to the ropes and wail away at the body. Leonard should not be caught there.
He feinted him twice, once with the left, then with the right, and tried to go with the left. Leonard now is not blinking or stepping away from the fence.
Leonard is in those close exchanges. Leonard's landing some short punches. There they are. 2, 3, 4 combination. But Roberto hangs there and lands again.
That hand speed.
Amazing hand speed by the champion, Sugar Ray Leonard, but Duran hangs in there.
Leonard bearing his attack. body and then head. We thought that it would be Leonard holding on. That time it was Duran. Duran now trying to go underneath that left hand with a right uppercut to the body. But I must tell you, this has been a good round for Leonard.
The referee keeps knocking down Duran. Oh, it was a great shot by Leonard. The referee tries to knock out Roberto's right hand, but never. Beautiful, beautiful punch by Duran in counter punch as he came in. Right up. And now a hook by Leonard. How can these two guys take it?
Unbelievable.
Duran measuring him for the right hand. And just when he goes to throw it, Leonard with that superb instinct moves back. What a fighter Sugar Ray Leonard is.
Left hand. Not as good as it seemed. Duran is moving back to both.
And the bell.
There's the bell. Didn't even hear it. Eddie will talk with you about how you've scored it so far. I notice you're keeping the score. I haven't been. How do you score it so far?
So far, I have it just about even with Duran ahead by about a point.
58 for
But it is so hard to score. And remember, we have judges here that are love to see fine boxing. We have not seen any fine boxing in the European style. We have seen down in the trenches fighting.
Everybody said, don't go to the pit with Duran.
He is in the pits and he's doing fine. I tell you one thing, it is an even fight and it's so subjective that either judge can have one or the other.
Ray standing, waiting to go after him. Duran.
Let's see if he hits him that hook again to begin with. No, this time Duran puts in a hard right hand to the body.
Roberto Duran.
Steam is coming off of both fighters. Here in the middle of the ring, they have plenty of distance between them. Duran has not yet forced him to the ropes to fight his fight.
He beat Duran to the punch a little bit. Duran just missed him with the right hand. Duran, by the way, was 29 years old, June 16th. Leonard is 24. Leonard, the taller of the two. Two of the best known fighters in the world. Again, Duran feinting with that right hand, looking to throw the left, but the right hand is his punch. Marcellin Freddie Brown up on the top step. Leonard has Duran in a bit of trouble.
Leonard fighting very well off the ropes now, not like he was doing before. They exchange very hard punches back into the ropes as Duran is always relentlessly pushing him back into the ropes. Leonard fighting off the ropes, trying to spin. A little anguish on the face of Roberto Duran.
Punches to the bodies. The corner for Duran is yelling, get off the ropes, go to the center of the ring.
This is a very brutal physical fight. Very brutal. Ray pushes off the referee and saying, let me get to him, let me get in this action. Back to the rope again. Fighting off the rope comes Ray Leonard. Fighting back comes Duran. And they're back on the ropes.
Leonard hasn't lost his hand speed. Duran seems to have lost a little of his. But now he opens up.
Every time Leonard lands a great punch, Duran comes back with 3 or 4. Where does this man get the energy?
Damn, you good ass fight, dude. They're gonna add it. Nice look by Duran. Damn, nice. Damn. They going at it. Damn, this is a fight. This is only the second time. This is only the second time in my life I've ever watched this fight in full. Maybe 3. I can't remember, but I know I saw it like a year or 2 ago, maybe a year ago, 2024, 2023. I saw the first fight for the first time. I always saw highlights of the second,
You know what I'm saying? But this is like my third time watching this fight. In full.
You know, Freddie, they call him Sugar Ray Leonard. And Sugar Ray Robinson, I told you once, fought George Costner, touched his gloves and said, there's only one Sugar Ray, and you're not going to go more than one round. And he didn't. What he has said about this young man, Sugar Ray Leonard, he has the capacity, and he's fighting a Robinson kind of fight tonight.
Well, this fight is a seesaw battle. Just when one man looks to be getting the opportunity, the other one comes out. And one of the big surprises of this fight to me is that Sugar Ray Leonard has been able to take the terrific punishment by Duran and still be fresh and still be coming. What a fighter Sugar Ray Leonard is.
8th round. I'll tell you, they have respect for one another.
If they don't have it, they're getting it now. Because they have done everything they could to each other and they're still there. Out in the middle of the ring now, a little slow beginning. That's not good for Roberto. He's going to get hit from the outside. But it's great for Sugar Ray. That's Sugar Ray's fight.
I have the feeling Roberto is trying to draw him into the right hand now.
This is the first time I have seen Padilla so active in trying to break fighters up that are fighting. Oh, a fantastic right uppercut by Leonard. Another right uppercut by Leonard right on the button. But Duran is there. And here he comes.
Look at him. Look at him. Doing a little dance. Now Leonard answers. But there has been no showboating in this fight. I eat a man. They came to fight. Leonard flat-footed.
Leonard has to fight. He's got to fight. Now's the time for him to open up with this kind of fight. Roberto seems momentarily flustered. He's laughing at him. But here comes Sugar Ray. Roberto making his first break.
This is about the time he catches his second breath. Usually the hurt for the left, but then he answered with a length of the body.
That was a tremendous jab that should have put in the time that he should have been doing all along, but he has not. He has neglected his jab, and I don't know why.
I thought Duran wanted to keep Leonard in front of him all the time, and it's Duran who's trying to come from the side. Step to one side or the other and bang with either hand. Leonard right in front of him all the time. No blink, no reaction to feints. Just the great hand speed. Been a terrific fight. Better than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be great.
This is, if you can call this round slow, this is the first slow round we've had. If you can call this action slow. There goes Duran with a nice right hand that just missed. Here comes Leonard with hand speed. Duran's got him in the corner. Duran, he's trying to get out. Oh, a great shot from Duran. Another great shot from Leonard. Catches Duran. And a right hand. A right hand. Wow, does Leonard stand it? A great right hand by Duran.
After the catch by Brett. Is it possible? We all know that lightweights never beat welterweights for championships except once. Don't say twice, once. Because Barney Ross beat McLaren, but when Armstrong won it, he was a featherweight. Does Duran not punch as hard as a welterweight as he did as a lightweight?
He seems to be punching pretty hard right now, not as hard as the lightweight. Watch Duran's right hand as it lands. There's a look at that right hand flush, and back comes Leonard, and what he does. Now watch another shot of this. Look at the right hand land flush, right on the jaw. Now if he'd have landed that on a lightweight, he'd have killed the lightweight.
You know, of course, they always question Leonard's chin. You think they do now?
Not indeed. Not indeed. Not his chin, not his heart, not his head, and not his fighting ability. Sugar Ray Leonard is a sensational champion, but he's got his hands full with Roberto Duran, who has given him all he wants and is on top of him every minute.
Duran now is the aggressor. He's not trying to cut him off. He doesn't have to. Leonard is right there in front of him, fighting him flat-footed.
Leonard has not danced. He has not shuffled. He has been in the trenches with him.
Duran uses that feint with the right hand, calls it back and throws the left hook. Did he cut Leonard? No, went to his right. Did he cut him?
No, he put his head in there pretty good. Angelo screaming from the corner. Watch his head. He's got a big lot of trouble separating the two.
Nice look by
Again, Duran off first.
Nice look by Duran. Nice
Off the
look.
ropes. He missed with a wild swinging hook and had to pay for it with a bumping body shot by Duran. Duran in a corner again. Again, Duran fighting.
He's really pressured him a lot this round, and he hasn't given him a chance to get started. It's Leonard now that goes to the center of the ring.
Duran charging with a jab.
Nice look by Duran. Nice body work. Nice body work.
And Leonard has not done anything this round. Again, backing him up. Now, more punches to the body by Duran. There's the ubiquitous referee in between. I don't know what Padilla is doing here. Padilla's interfering far too much in this fight. These two guys are fighting. They don't need a referee. There he goes again. They aren't even at the corner, and he's there. No rest.
Leonard tried to spin him that time and couldn't do it. They are two master craftsmen. Superb fighters.
Duran is winning this round unless Leonard can turn it around at the end here. This round has been all Duran. You cannot give Duran that kind of edge. Every round is going to be important from now on.
Leonard's got to go to the uppercut if he expects to do anything, because Duran is coming in under those wide punches, as you pointed out. Just coming under him.
He has a great ability to bend under punches. Leonard has stopped fighting this round, and I don't know why, unless he's taking a breather.
Catching a second breath, maybe.
It's not like Angelo to tell his fight.
With right hand. Oh, they both do. Duran is on top of him again, and Leonard won't quit either. The round is almost over. Ray Arcel has the penalty. Wow. Oh, my aching back. What a fight.
I must say that there is no way that this man can retain his championship if he has another round like that. That round was all Duran fighting and Sugar Ray. Now, there's something going on in his corner. They're pressing against his eye as if he has a cut or something is bothering Leonard's eye.
That's what I mentioned to you before.
And look, Angelo, the great cut man, is putting adrenaline in. Now, Angelo's got some adrenaline. He is applying adrenaline to the eye of Sugar Ray Leonard, which means that Sugar Ray Leonard is cut right at the eyebrow of the right eye. It must not be big. I didn't see blood, but Sugar Ray felt it. And Angelo has put the adrenaline and the cut stuff in. Another factor in this fight.
Round number 10.
Number 10 coming up. Many people pick this as the round that Duran would knock out Sugar Ray Leonard. Good right hand by Duran.
Leonard has not lost his cool, and neither fighter really has taken what you would call command of the fight. But Leonard now starting to get up a little more on his toes and go to the left hand. A little more on the toes, go to the left hand. Duran now sweeping at him, maybe feeling more confident.
Duran should have felt very confident after that last round.
You're right. Oh, he hurt Duran with the left hook. No, he didn't.
Duran smiled. Duran just cannot be beaten or intimidated by this man. He got hit a hard hook. He laughed and kept on coming.
Ray is starting to blink again. He's starting to blink again.
And Ray is beginning to look worried when Duran comes in. The first time I've seen that expression on Leonard's face. A good left and a right by Duran. Duran just looked over here and smiled at me. I can't believe that guy's got that presence of mind. Duran looked in our direction, smiled at me as if to say, how do you like this?
For the quick hands, he doesn't see Duran is impervious.
Duran is going to the body. He does not seem to be able to respect the punching power of Ray Leonard.
Ooh, nice overhand right. What a nice hook by Ray Leonard.
Right, all he's doing is hooking.
And punching down on a guy who's turning down. A thumping good hook to the body by Leonard. Duran has abandoned what's got him here this far. He's playing games with him. He's playing him. Oh, what a shot by Duran to the body of Leonard. Leonard came back with two ineffective punches to the body. Duran chasing him back to the rope, which is where he wants to be. There he is, back to where he likes to be, home territory. Home cooking on the ropes for Duran.
Leonard now coming after him, but let's face it, two great fighters. What can you say? They're just different both. They talk about Duran being an animal. I want to tell you, Sugar Ray.
Oh, exchanges! What exchanges by Leonard?
Nice, nice combination by Leonard. Nice combination.
To that exchange.
What?
Nice combination by Sugar Ray Leonard. Nice combinations.
As Leonard got off the three best punches of the round.
Freddie, you've been around Angelo how many years?
20 years.
Did you think that he was going to send Leonard out to fight this man's fight?
I did not. This is the biggest surprise. Outside of Tate getting knocked out, this is the biggest surprise that Angelo has got this guy fighting in the trenches with Duran. Because obviously Duran is in home territory when he's on the ropes and flat-footed and wailing away. He's shorter. That means his face is getting into, his head is getting into Leonard's face. He's cutting him, he's confusing him, he's frustrating him, and now he's even beating him to the punch in the middle of the ring. Now Leonard looks very tired at this moment. He looks a little weary, a little discouraged. He's now got to come on. Angelo's giving him that pep talk that he gives him. We're behind, we need this round.
And Arcella's doing the same with Duran. Round number 11. Round number 11.
They met at the middle and exchanged punches. Neither one effective.
Neither one. Duran doesn't look tired at all, and Leonard is punching like he isn't.
He got hit very low. Leonard just got hit very low just now.
This is the first time a Duran fight has seen that. He holds no part of the man's body, sack or sack. He's a pit fighter.
He's just throwing punches. Wherever that good right hand landed on Duran. A good right hand landed, and now they're both serious volleys.
Nice.
As fast as Leonard goes, Duran comes back.
Right back. Right back.
No advantage to either one.
I was about to say that some of the sting may have gotten out of Duran, but you can't tell. Hard to tell. Short punches now by Leonard, trying to take him with the right hand. I tell you, he's pulled his breath. Leonard so far this round has used greater hand speed.
And Duran has been punching without the authority that he had in the other rounds. He slowed down.
Oh, Leonard beating the tattoo, but Duran stays on top of him. And hurts him.
He has just hurt Leonard, and Leonard goes back again.
Nice hook by Duran. Wow, nice hook by Duran, boy. Clips him in the head, boy. Knock him in the head. Yeah.
Look at the way they're going, one after the other. Duran actually keeps pinning him back to the rope, and that's his fight. Leonard can't seem to. Oh, Leonard threw everything he had in a punch and almost turned himself around. They're both extremely tired. I've never seen Duran lose punching power like that. Leonard pushed himself out. Duran is starting to come back.
Punch himself out.
I've
Boy,
never
hands
seen
of stone
Duran
punch.
punch so slowly, but he's been punching so hard. They're both exhausted.
We're in the 11th round. 4 more to go. Marcel was right. He said we'll see who goes 15.
That's what this is going to be. Who goes 15?
Leonard coming back from the flurry.
Every single round, we got
They're
toe
just
to toe.
exchanging those
Staying in the
balls.
pocket,
It's
shoulder to
incredible to
shoulder.
me that one can come back to the other. And there, Leonard may have evened it up now, but I still have Duran slightly ahead. He may have evened it up. He was just starting to look good, and for the first time, Duran is beginning to look weary in his punching power. I have never seen Duran run out of steam when it comes to punching.
The officials tonight, only the judges vote. The referee, Carlos Padilla, has no vote. No vote. Harry Gibbs, Angelo Dundee, and Raymond Valderra. Now, Valderra presumably has no reaction one way or the other to Styles. Gibbs likes boxing, Paletti likes aggressiveness. We're in round number 12.
I don't think they've seen much boxing, but they've seen a lot of aggressiveness by both. Both fighters have been supreme fighters. Good right hand by Duran to begin this round. Exchanging jabs in the middle, not hurting each other, but not starting off fast. Duran doesn't seem to show any inclination to close right now, being satisfied to stay away for a few seconds. How can you blame them? They've been going toe-to-toe.
Freddie, who's the stronger man of the two physically, do you think?
Right now, you really can't tell. Right now, they're both pretty exhausted. What Sugar Ray Leonard has taken to the body should have caved in a heavyweight.
This is a replay of Robinson Lamada running into the body.
Roberto is much busier. Roberto is much busier than Sugar Ray Leonard. That was the string. The string was hanging from Roberto Duran's glove, and Padilla took it out. Rightly so.
Stop the clock, too. He's showing him the right hand again and going at him with the left and then with a good hook. Duran did.
Duran seems to be getting his second win here.
Duran showing him the right hand and using the left.
They exchange thunderous punches, and now Sugar Ray Leonard feels like he's got Duran in a little bit of trouble, but that's a mistake, because Duran is a mongoose. He comes back. What a thunderous punch Sugar Ray Leonard landed, but Duran is still there. What in the world has Duran got for a heart?
Unbelievable.
Good right hand by Duran. Just when Sugar Ray Leonard was going to get on track, he got hit by a right hand.
I don't think he's got the swing he had earlier.
I don't think either one of them had the stick ahead of him. Sugar Ray just took a deep breath, which is a sign of weariness.
It has been the plan, obviously, to go to Duran's body. Duran short with the right hand and does not look to be snapping it the way he did earlier. but you can't tell. You never can tell with Roberto. Leonard now hit him a little bit low. And the bell, 12th round.
Now we'll see a replay, and you will see the kind of punch. Look at that shot land. Now comes back with another shot. Look at this shot land. I am telling you, these people are throwing the kind of leather that would knock anybody out. They missed on the last two punches, but they had landed solid the two punches before. What's keeping both of them up? I do not know, folks.
Freddie, I have to remind everyone, a draw, the champion remains the champion. Please remember that. In the event of a draw, Leonard would retain his crown. I mention that because it is that close a fight.
I want to tell you, in the event of a draw, you meet me under the ring because there's going to be a lot of debris flying if this fight's a draw.
Leonard standing. That's what Ader Joffrey used to do, the great Brazilian. He always stood. Round number 13.
Round 13, and I believe that Roberto senses that he's got to fight if he keeps up the pressure. I do not believe that Sugar Ray thinks he's losing this fight. It's very possible both corners think they're ahead. It's that close. This is in the hands of the judges unless one of each. Unless these fighters take the solution in their own hands, this is going to be a hard fight to judge.
Duran a little more aggressive in this round than Leonard.
Well, I believe he's been aggressive through the whole fight. Pushing Leonard to the ropes, mauling him, keeping him there. You have to give him points for aggressiveness, but Sugar Ray's fought brilliantly off the ropes at times.
They're both trying to fake one another into a lead because they want to counter off the lead. Duran, surprised, I am sure, at the body attack. I don't think he's ever gone through one like that.
Oh, nice hook by Roberto Duran. Duran had a nice left hook by Duran.
Leonard had just landed his third punch and got hit by him. He's retreating back to the corner. Duran's favorite hunting ground. That corner over there has been the pitfall for Sugar Ray Leonard. They seem to gravitate to that as pulled by some kind of invisible magnet. And when he's there, it's all Duran.
Freddie, you were in Manila, I was not. Is this like the Thrilla in Manila?
This is the Thrilla in Canada, in Montreal. This is just like the Thrilla in Manila.
Oh, shit. Nice. Nice over here by Duran. Ooh, shit. He caught him again with a left hook. Damn, another hook. Into the body.
They are landing.
Yeah.
One thing than the other.
That's crazy. He can't. He's right there.
Now
He's
Leonard coming on with combination of three.
He's tired. But she just stepped to the side on him. Push him back. He's gonna push him back.
Right above him.
Keep pushing him back.
And Sugar Ray exchanging furious punches.
Yeah, hold him. If he's doing that, hold him.
Leonard taking
You see the hold him. You see that hold him right there. He wakes up like that. He held him and they hit him again. Nice around my leg.
Duran to the ropes. They're exchanging punches. Again, they're exchanging.
Yeah, he's a war, dude.
Neither man
Yeah.
has been hurt.
They over there killing each other.
Right now,
Damn, dude.
Sugar Ray has landed
Nice body shot. Nice body shot. Nice combination. Damn, nice hook. Damn. Holy Christ. Nice. Pop. 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 Man. Greatest fight there. Greatest fight I've ever seen. In the welterweight division, period. No questions asked. Yeah. One of the greatest fights I've ever seen in the welterweight division. If not the greatest. Right there with Ali Frasier.
In America, Leonard,
Yeah, three. Yeah,
the
dude.
face of a poet. He's got a heart as big as Duran, and he also has fists of granite. Look at this exchange.
Right hand on the button.
Bah.
Left hand on the button.
Bah.
And now,
Bah.
another right on the back of the head. Does not make you feel good, folks. And now they bounce back.
Bah.
Another right hand.
He got elbow up in there.
At the bell. Now that should have encouraged Sugar Ray Leonard. Angelo Dundee, the great cornerman, patting him in the back. We need this, baby. Go get it. Go get it. Look at Duran yelling, I'll be there. I'll be there. He came out with a right hand lead and just missed the chin of Duran. And Duran came back with a thumping body shot. Hello, here we are again, he said. That's not enough to intimidate Roberto Duran. It's round 14. And if he's going to save his championship, Sugar Ray Leonard must fight.
Oh, hell no.
1-800-GOT-JUNK is the world's largest junk removal service.
Really?
I want you to come today.
We're on our way. I need to find my daughter.
Let's do what we do. I will hunt you down and stick a piece of dynamite right at first.
Fight. He seems to sense that he needs this. He's trading with him.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe that Leonard would fight this kind of fight. He's not only made a believer, he's doing a hell of a job at it.
Yeah, Leonard, yeah, go on.
Leonard is
You might have straight
walking with
quick.
Duran, waiting a little bit, but he'll be there. They both will. I want to pick this one.
1, 2, 3, uppercut. There you go. Nice uppercut. I see that uppercut right there, too. Nice uppercut. Sugar Ray Leonard.
Duran dug a body shot. Came back with a left hook. Got a straight right hand to Leonard.
Yeah.
Freddie. It seems. Did he hurt Leonard? Leonard just shook his head in one of those exhausted motions that fighters make.
Nice uppercut. Nice. Again, hook. Jab. Leonard, jab, Leonard. Jab, Leonard.
Leonard seems to sense that he needs this to keep his title. He needs these last 2 rounds. Bill, he needs these last 2 rounds.
You mentioned in the tape, digging it with your toes to the canvas. That's what they're doing.
Damn, he rocked with his head on that little. Bop.
With a volley of punches.
In boxing terms, they call this a war. One
Yeah.
more seconds
Yeah.
remaining
Yeah.
in the 14th round.
Yeah. Damn, they're killing each other, dude. Yeah, bop. Bop. You off rope, Leonard, off rope. Bop. You hear Angelo Dundee yelling. Bop. Good jab, good jab. I love it. He rocked. Came up. Nice. That left. Uppercut by Leonard. Bop. Here comes Roberto Duran's left.
Let's see another view of this.
Oh, that's the uppercut by Leonard. All right, he's winding up.
He winds it up once, he winds it up twice, and he lets it fly.
Got a miss,
When's the
though.
last time you saw that, folks? In Gavilan.
30. 15th round. Let's decide it.
I think this decides the fight.
I see. You got a dead even.
This decides the fight. What a sensational bout. Round 15. Who would have thought of this?
Man,
Crowd is on their
they gonna add it back in, boy.
even ringside.
They going at it from round 1 to round 15, non-stop.
Even the press.
They were killing each other, boy. Round 1 to round 15, boy.
Could be the
Damn.
decider. It's close. I don't have to tell you that. Leonard has fought a courageous fight.
Yeah.
Not the smartest fight, but a courageous fight. And Duran has been Roberto Duran. He's always there.
It's a war. Sugar Ray Leonard has shown every inch a champion. What a magnificent fighter Sugar Ray Leonard has shown himself to be. And no less Roberto Duran, who had pressure and push and maul and sent him to the ropes time after time after time. They're back to the ropes.
Freddie, no matter who the winner is, it's going to be a rematch.
Oh, I would say so. Here they come again. Roberto looking for that right hand.
He hasn't gotten off. He has not gotten off in the 15th
Right,
round. He's got to do some punching. Leonard is taking the play away from him so far.
I get mine on the good, though. Nice hit. Leonard good by Duran. Good body shot by
They
Leonard.
can win this fight.
Nice.
I don't know what's happening.
That's some off.
Because he should be fighting on the man right now.
Remember, Leonard has never lost a fight. Duran has only lost once. Only once, Esteban de Jesus.
1 minute and 24 seconds to go. Roberto is not.
Yeah, good body shot by Duran.
I do not understand why. This fight, this round could cost him the fight if he doesn't pressure him. They're both tired.
And really. Yeah.
He's doing all the punching. Roberto can smile with that punching.
Either that or Roberto is saving himself for the last
Yeah.
minute.
Now he's
And we on their feet too, boy. Bop.
He's making
Bop.
Leonard miss. But he's not a
Bop.
punch. Now he's playing with him. He's playing with Sugar Ray Leonard. I don't understand why. He's showing him, here's what defensive fighting looks like.
Yeah, this motherfucker's going at it. He got the greatest welterweight fight I've ever seen. Ever.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Bop.
Leonard doing, oh no. It's down to 25 seconds. This one will go all the way.
Yeah. Good body work by Leonard. The combination of body by Duran. Bop.
Duran apparently feels his one has started, doesn't have
Yeah, but look, Duran said, come on. Yeah, Duran ain't no punk. He said, come on.
I can't believe it. 4. Duran thinks he has won the fight. I can't believe it. Duran.
Yeah.
I think he thought so. He thinks he's won. I think he's fighting one. I think Leonard thinks he has won. I mean, Duran thinks he won.
Yeah.
Now he's yelling at the defense. Can you see? He's yelling at the defense. I will take you down. They're right above us. We shall see shortly who the winner is. I repeat what I said to you before. In case of a draw, Leonard, they're having trouble in the corners. Yeah, the corners are getting after one another. They've got to stop that. They've got to stop it.
You got to stop it.
In case of a draw, Leonard is the winner. Remember that. Asking is going on in the corner because of the corner of Leonard, which looks like they want to fight. Louis Enriquez is getting some of the Panamanian contingent back to the corner. I cannot even begin to give you an idea. But it looks close. Well, what it looks like, Bill, is that Sugar's resigned to losing and Duran knows he won the fight. Let us hope it works. We shall see. Claude Mouton will give you the decision. Here you are. Here you are. Here you are. Here's the decision. Well, come to the middle so we can see you and hear you.
Le président du Conseil mondial de la boxe et président of WBC, Seigneur José Suleiman, le président de la Fédération canadienne et président of the Canadian Federation, Murray Sleep, le président de la Commission d'éthique de Montréal et président de champion de la Commission Arthur Gagnon et le président exécutif du Conseil mondial de la boxe et executive president of the World Boxing Council, Piero Pini from Italy.
Let's have the decision. Come on. I am not sure what is the decision. You can see the corner of Leonard. That's Dave Jacobs, his trainer. It's close. I cannot believe that if there's a difference, there's a point. But obviously, Duran's corner thought he was winning because in the 15th round, they let Leonard do all of the leading. They are going to have to check the card, and we shall shortly see who the winner in this fight is. Let's see who the winner is. Obviously, Duran feels that he has won the fight. But, if we look at Sugar Ray, he fought a tremendous fight. Let us hear. Come on, Ben. Freddie.
There's a tremendous amount of tension building in the ring. Obviously, Roberto Duran is totally confident, fully confident he's won. And Leonard seems to be very dejected.
Here's the announcement.
Mesdames et messieurs, la décision officielle des juges.
It appears, here's the
Here is
decision.
the official decision.
These donkeys, greedy ass. Donkey has fucked off here.
Le
Sure,
juge Badilou. Duran, 146, 146. Leonard, 144, 144.
146, 144 for Duran.
Duran, 147, 147. Leonard, 147, 147.
He called it a draw.
Juge Gibbs. Leonard, 144. Duran, 145, le nouveau.
Damn. Damn. Man, that's even close. That was a war, dude.
What was the last vote? I did not hear the last vote. Freddie Pacheco is in the ring.
And it's going to be difficult
Wow.
to get to him in a moment. He will be brought here as soon as they finish celebrating. So,
The obstruction discussion, please get him off. 145,
Yeah.
144. It was a split decision. I was off by a point. I thought it was a draw. Roberto Duran has won the welterweight championship of the world. Freddie Pacheco, can you hear me? Freddie,
come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Roberto
we're
is
waiting for Freddie Pacheco.
Le champion.
We gotta do me a favor, fellas. Please.
Roberto Duran, Luis Enriquez, Don King, the champion of the world, Roberto Duran.
Muchas gracias. Yo sabía que yo me lo ganaba. Yo soy más hombre que él. Aguanto más que él y yo soy más boxeador que él.
Duran says he knew he would win it. He was more of a man. He was more strong, and he knew he could do it. Don King.
Oh, I'm so happy Roberto Duran worked so hard. He's a great champion. He proved today that he is truly man of the man from...
Oye, Roberto. All right, te lastimaron, Roberto. Él te lastimó.
No, me lastimó. Me pegó duro, pero no hay daño.
He has never got hurt by him. ¿Por qué no peleaste el último round 15? Ya sabías que la
Yo me había ganado la pelea a mí. Yo sabía que él venía a noquearme, entonces yo tenía que ponerlo nervioso y ponerlo para allá.
I asked him why he didn't fight the 15th round. He said he boxed, he didn't fight the 15th round. And now he goes, congratulations, Roberto Duran, the new welterweight champion of the world in an incredible night of fighting, which saw Sugar Ray Leonard defeated in his unexpected fashion by Roberto Duran. A split decision which surprised some because they felt a unanimous decision. Bala, here comes Luis Enriquez, who has been one of the stalwarts in Duran's camp. Did you feel that he didn't fight the 15th round because he knew he had it won, Luis?
Freddie, I would say one thing. When he came up in the 13th round, he said to Ray, I know I won. I know I won. So Ray said, but you got to fight 2 more rounds. He said, okay, Pops. What happened in my feeling when I moved out the corner, Duran knew that winning the 14th round, then the fight was sealed, and he decided to box. He's going to continue fighting.
He boxed very, very well.
Very well.
Did you feel that the split decision was just, or did you think it was a unanimous?
It was a unanimous decision, Freddie. It was obvious. It was obvious.
Would you say that this magnificent fight was one of the best welterweight fights?
One of the best fights I've ever seen in my life.
And would you like a rematch?
Definitely.
Definitely. And so we leave.
This is Bill Major for Freddie Pacheco. The winner, Roberto Duran. Goodbye from Montreal, Canada.
Oh, they're in Canada. I think they're in France.